on tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under Charles Davis, Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in after tasting, hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On second down now, it's Taylor. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, it's Taylor, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They'll set up a throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys are. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Now, they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to... This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So we have reached halftime here. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Ready, go.
On first down, Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Parker unable to get that one. 3rd and long that time. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Open man, it's Preston Williams. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He was looking for Parker that time. Boys. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Exit. Here I come again.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. On 1st down, Taylor. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Easy work. It's easy work.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check 53. Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 4 yards out. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
He'll look to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards for number 11. Back to throw. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. From 3. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep down. That's caught inside the 20. 39 yards there. A big one. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going deep here for Parker. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Taylor. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great point. Maybe because...
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for Miami, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they can ill afford to drop